If you don't tithe, will you be cursed in the sense that your finances will dry up and things will not go well with you? The answer is it depends. And let me explain why. In the New Testament, Jesus does not teach us that as believers under our new covenant, we have to tithe, which means give 10% to our local church. However, under the old covenant, Jesus did reiterate that those who were under the old covenant, you ought to tithe. So in the old covenant, if you didn't tithe, you were breaking the law. And if you broke the law, you was under a curse. And if you was under a curse, then your finances were destroyed. Now, here's where I get into it depends in the New Testament if you're cursed or not if you don't tithe. It all depends on what you believe. The Apostle Paul taught us that if you go against what you think is right, then you are committing a sin. So after years of listening to preachers preach about tithing, if you believe that tithing is a new covenant requirement, now you have a belief system that tells you that tithing is required. Now, if you believe that, and if you don't tithe, now you are committing a sin. Because Paul tells us anything we do that goes against what we believe is right is a sin. So if you believe tithing is required under our new covenant, and if you don't do it, you are committing a sin. So if you don't tithe, that will have an effect on your finances where it will decrease if you're not tithing because you believe it's sin. As I said, the New Testament doesn't teach it that way, but if you believe it's that way, then it is that way for you.